Me, Tina. Welcome to my channel. How's everyone's doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to, well, no, Saturday actually. God, I get my day all mixed up already. I'm in the spirit realm at this moment. So sorry, I got this thing on. So anyway, guys, welcome to Meet Tina live stream event. Today, the live stream event right now, 12 p.m. Pacific time, is all about mediumship with EvolvME practitioner, Dawn. So let's welcome Dawn. Dawn, how are you?
Hi, I'm so great. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm very, very excited.
It's great to see you, Dawn. Welcome,
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank
So Dawn is an EvolvMe practitioner. Some people may ask me, like, what is EvolvMe? EvolvMe is a spiritual platform, a common platform that offer pretty much everything that you name it, not just the reader, healers, uh, life coach. Dawn can actually tell you guys about EvolvMe. How about that? You know much better than I do. So
you.
let Dawn share with you what EvolvMe is.
Yes, EvolvMe is a platform for practitioners so that people can come to us for whatever they're looking for. There's body work like yoga, Tai Chi, there's mediumship, tarot, psychic. People offer ancestral healing. There's just all different types of healing to help you grow and for your well being. So it's a really great platform. It launches on October 25th, I believe. So it's exciting, and I'm really happy to be part of it. It's a great group of practitioners, really great people. So
Yeah. So if people would like to connect with you, Dawn, how would they connect with you through EvolvMe?
yes, you can go to evolveme.com or on Instagram at EvolvMe's Instagram page. You can find me and a whole bunch of other practitioners there.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now,
Yeah.
a little bit about your background, Dawn. Maybe some people
Mhm.
want to know, like, what kind of mediumship, what kind of reading that you do, what do you offer?
Yes. So I offer mediumship readings to connect people to their loved ones in spirit. I also do spirit sessions where loved ones come through, spirit guides come through to give advice or sometimes healing. I'm an energy healer, and I also do intuitive tarot. And I work with crystals. And I also wrote 2 books about tarot also. So I like being able to offer these things to help people kind of move forward when they're feeling stuck.
Wow, okay. So what kind of reading you do? You said tarot and mediumship. Is that what it is?
Yes, mediumship readings, spirit guide readings. I also do past life readings for people as well, if they need some healing or some guidance that might be connected to past life issues in this life. So that's always interesting.
Wow. Let me ask you, since you do past life reading, what sort of issue that most people tend to have that you come across with in the
A lot of times it ends up being an issue of fear or self-confidence or not being able to feel like they're being heard. And it usually stems from trauma that happened in a previous life that they carry with them today, not realizing.
Mm.
So,
And what kind
yeah.
of lesson that most people you notice that they have to learn in this time of the day right now that you have to
Um, yeah, usually it's about not being afraid to be who they are and not to care what other people think and to just step into what it is and who they really are.
wow, wow,
Mm,
that's pretty awesome. Awesome with your
yeah.
work. So,
Thank you.
and also, quickly guys, I just wanted to make a few announcements here. Later on today at 3 p.m. Pacific time, right after this event, there'll be a star seed reading. Okay. So you want to find out about your origin, your star seed, come on in 3 p.m. Pacific time, California time. And at 6 p.m., we're going to have full moon event. I don't know exactly what she's going to do yet, but she's also one of Evolve Me practitioner, you know, and I just kind of let that to be a surprise, what she's going to do because today is a full moon in Libra. So there's a lot of energies there, right? And for those of you who are new here, please do not forget to subscribe, click like, and share this event. So anyway, Don, I'm really shocked and surprised, that no one's here yet, but doesn't mean that no one's gonna show up because oftentimes I told you they tend to show up a little later. You can
Yes,
actually give me a reading. How about that? Just kind of like a
sure.
because I know people will be watching this video afterward. or
Absolutely.
you do that. So you can
Sure.
actually tune in. You can do my past life or whatever that comes to you or spirit, however it is. I'll give you an honest feedback. How about
Sure. Yeah.
that?
Absolutely. Okay. Let's see.
Well, we got someone. Be beautiful. Hello, be beautiful. How you doing? James Lancy. See, I told you people start rolling now. Once they see the time clock, they're like, oh wait, here's a live reading with Tina. Meet Tina channel here. Let's go in because they're gonna get an awesome reading. You guys, I almost got my own reading now. Now you guys gonna be getting reading instead of me. You guys post your question. Welcome to my channel. Hello, James. I don't think I have met you before. Gretchen, hello, Gretchen, Guardian 555. Hello, hey, familiar faces here. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Janine, wow, look at see they're all bringing everybody's in. Just once the
I
first person
see.
come in, now you see like tons of them rolling in at the same time. Tina first. They want do me a reading. How about that?
I
For the
will. I
first
will.
one, guys, she's gonna do a reading on me in front of you guys first, and just
Yes.
because no one show up really really fast. Hello, Sue. Sue, nice to see you. All right. So quickly, Dawn, you can tune in and
Yes.
see what you get.
I actually have a woman in spirit here. She is older. She feels more on the maternal side, possibly grandmotherly. She comes across as kind of stern. She was very disciplined and liked to discipline people, but she also was loving. She's a little bit shorter in height, and she's dressed in like a house gown. Um, and she she has a very intent stare, very intent gaze, as though she always had to know what was happening with people, what's going on with people, what's happening in your life. Is this resonating as someone you might know?
Yeah, my grandma.
Yeah, okay. She actually, that's funny because she was here earlier today before the podcast, like ready to go. And I was like, it's not
Yeah,
time
that
yet.
definitely sounds like my grandma for sure.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah. And she's holding out like an old fashioned teapot for you. I'm gonna see if she has a message here for you because she's been
Oh.
really interested in coming forward today.
And you guys hang on. You guys gonna go next. Be beautiful come first, and then James will go second. Guardian, five third. Gretchen, Janine, and Sue Dixon. In those orders. Mhm.
When I ask her for a message, she's just wanting to convey to you that she appreciates and admires your like your inner glow and your confidence and the fact that you go into things boldly without really doubting yourself. It's like all or nothing with you, and she just wanted to share the message that she really appreciates that about you, and to let you know that she's saying that like she's your fan, like she's watching over you, and she stays up on the things that you're doing, and she finds it to be very impressive. So
Thank you. Actually, that's pretty cool because I don't know you, and you talk about
right,
just being bold and go all out, and that's kind of my personality. I
there
just
you go.
just being bold and just full force. Just go with what. I just don't hold back. So thank
Yes.
you. Yeah, you don't know me. We just met, guys. I never met Dawn in person. We just kind of set up the time over the email, and
Yep.
she showed up like 15 minutes before we start. So we never met each other. Yeah. Well, thank you. That was really, yeah, that's really beautiful, Guardian. That's right. I agree with that. So you picked it up and you got my grandmom, energy here, which is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
She's really, really, I think I have a lot of quality like her. That's,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's
Yeah.
why
She
she show
she
up.
definitely comes across as a strong person.
Yes, thank
Um,
you. Well, hello, Alice from Canada. Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much. We're going to start it off with Be Beautiful. Be Beautiful, your first one. remember, I'm gonna kind of read the name real quick so you know your which number you're at. Be Beautiful, James, Guardian 555, Gretchen, Janine, Janine. Then we got Sue Dixons and Alice. All right. So in that order, go ahead and post the question. All right. Be Beautiful and James post the question for Dawn. It doesn't have to be mediumship. You can actually suggest past life reading too. If you want past life reading, connecting to your loved one, you get one question, guys. Just and if we have time and if Dawn is not too tired, we can go with the second. But we'll try to get everyone to
Yes.
get their reading. All right. So
And
post.
also, oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead. If you
No,
had just have a question and you want me to just pull a card to answer, it doesn't have to be, a loved one in spirit. So whichever you prefer.
right. You can say past life. Okay, well, she wants general reading.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see.
And we'll go with that. And just for those who are new, not sure. I mean, Alice, I'm not sure you're here before because there's a lot of people. If you've been here before and if you don't remember, I apologize. But if you're new, welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and guys, share the video. And James, you're next. So we got your question lined up already. Beautiful. Thank you. That's very nice. See, everybody just get everything in order. They know the rule. They know how to.
They know how to do it.
They know how to do it now. They wait. And when it's that time, they got the question ready. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Mm-hmm.
So what's interesting is that what I'm getting is that right now, it feels as though things are moving forward for you, but it doesn't feel good right now. It feels almost as though the rug is being pulled out from under you and things are just not as smooth as they've been. And it's kind of feeling hard to feel a little bit empowered, as though you're in control, because there's so many changes taking place and inconsistencies where they used to be consistent. And the feeling that I'm getting, though, is that you are near the end of this cycle, where it kind of might be feeling like rock bottom. And once you go through it, everything will be okay, but it's just a matter of going through it right now. So if you're feeling as though things are a bit turbulent and unsettled, it's because you are just shifting into this new place and you kind of have to go with the flow and surrender to it a bit to make it a little bit more comfortable, because it feels as though it's very uncomfortable right now, but you are near the end of this cycle.
Yeah.
So resonates.
Sounds good to me, though. When it's ending, there's always a nice new beginning coming up.
Exactly.
So hope that helps. So Alice, hang on, okay? Because James will go next. As I read the list here. Hello, Tom. Welcome. James next, and after that will be Guardian, then Gretchen, Janine, then Sue and Alice, and then Tom. So on this order, all right, guys. So James asked about any messages. Let me see.
Okay.
James Lansing asked, "Who is looking over me at this time?"
Okay, let's see.
Who's watching out for James and over James at this time?
I'm seeing a man, elderly. When I ask his connection to you, I see a image of my grandfather, so he looks grandfatherly. He's very his personality, he's very stoic, very serious, but he also means well. But he just lived a very traditional morals kind of way. I'm getting very intelligent, and it's as though he was very observant in life, successful, and it feels on the maternal side. So this person is actually acting as a guide for you currently in this life and is watching you on your journey. He has almost like a Clint Eastwood kind of vibe, like that kind of energy. And he stands very, very tall. And he's looking at you with proudness and fondness. So I hope this resonates for you. But this person in spirit feels grandfatherly, and he acts as a guide for you.
Nice. Well, does that resonate with you, James? I hope it does, and just let us know if you want to share any feedback. If not, it's okay too. And James, welcome here. Thanks for being here. And don't forget to subscribe, click like, and share any of my videos. I appreciate that, everyone. So next person down the line, okay, let's go with Gretchen. She got her question ready. Well, thank you. Question is, should I move? I mean, they're like ready. They know the turn. They know once it's their turn, they got the question pop up right away. Sounds like my grandfather. That's James' feedback. Sounds like my grandfather in looks and attitude. Oh my God, yeah, Clint Eastwood is a handsome man.
Right?
All right. Definitely. I just feel like when you bring up Clint Eastwood, I'm sure maybe some sort of personality would be similar to him too, right, Don?
Yeah, yes, exactly. It was as though his personality kind of exuded that, especially like the kind of characters he would play and just that sort of like strong,
Okay. Does that resonate with you, James, where he would have somewhat similar characteristics on personality like your grandfather, Clint Eastwood? You can pose question too. So Gretchen, and got the question would be Guardian. Okay, Guardian, you asked the question since you got a question right up there. Should I move? If so, when? And have tried since I inherited this property almost 20 years ago. Money's gone, as mother predicted. She made everything difficult.
Okay, Gretchen, let's see.
Hello, Shirley. Welcome, Shirley. Just hang on, Shirley. You'll be after Tom Jordan, okay? Once I call Tom, you get your question post ready. And welcome. And happy Saturday. Always happy. All right.
Okay, Gretchen.
Gretchen. Burton.
This is interesting, Gretchen. The impression that I'm getting for you is yes, but not yet. It's almost like you should move, but not yet, later, because it feels as though there is a lot of chaotic energy around this situation, and it's not conducive to making like a smart, beneficial choice at the moment. It feels as though there's actually a lot of deception around this, as though things aren't always what they seem, and you might be cheated of things that you shouldn't be. So the impression that I'm getting is that once you like get into a place that's more sort of harmonious, then you can start thinking about moving. When I ask where, I see like the East Coast and more south, like that kind of area, it keeps popping up. But the impression that I have is that it's something that you should wait a little bit and reflect on, almost meditate on, wait for things to sort of calm down, because there is a bit of like a deceptive, chaotic energy right now, which wouldn't be conducive to just up and moving for it to be like more seamless.
Hope that helps, Gretchen. All right. Just kind of like meditate on it, don't make rush decision. How about that? James, thank you very much for that feedback. Stoic, serious, and successful. Stoic. That's what I think I heard you said that too. Stoic in that personality.
Yes, stoic.
Nice, James. Thank you for that feedback. Don't forget to click like, share this video or any videos on my YouTube actually, and appreciate that. And if you want to connect with Dawn one-on-one, please email EvolvME info@evolveme.com. Okay, she does mediumship, she does past life reading, she does any kind of general reading. And speak of past life reading, I got first person asking for past life reading. That's Guardian 555. I love past life reading.
Yes.
I do quantum healing hypnosis on my clients, so I do a lot of past lives. So doing reading would be fun too. All right, let's go with Guardian 555. How are you doing? My past life, please. Let's do that. Let's get going there. Next person would be Janie and then Sue. All right, so
sorry. So what I'm seeing for Guardian 555,
yes.
I'm seeing a version of you in a different life. as a female, and this feels as though I'm feeling more of like England area, and a long time ago, I can't quite place the year, but you're dressed in these white robes, and it looks as though you did some kind of work that was in the healer realm, and the impression I'm seeing people standing behind you, and these people all have like torches, and they're all gathered together, and it feels as though you were ostracized from the community because of your gifts and what you did. You weren't accepted because to them it was scary, unusual, and so you weren't accepted. But this version of you is coming forward, and when I connect and ask her, what kind of message she has, what would be the purpose of her coming forward today, she is basically giving a message. She keeps saying appreciation, and to appreciate where you are now and the gifts that you do have, that you offer people, because you're in a place now where it's easier to be accepted, and that if you have any kind of hesitations, to understand that this is where it's coming from because of past life. So to let go of that fear so that you can step more fully into this role in your life, to know that you are safe to continue with your practice and to be who you truly are. So I hope that that resonates for you.
And usually it's like the energy that you felt that she described, if that feel resonate with you. You can also share feedback, and thanks Gretchen for the feedback, because she said that's so true. So thank you so much. So next person down the road, I'm gonna read off the list just quickly so you guys can be prepared. All right, the next one would be Janine, and then would be Sue. Janine, Sue, and then go with Tom Johnson and Alice. After that, Shirley. Shirley's so cute. You're reading cryptocurrency, huh? I do crypto too, but it's kind of down right now. So wait until it goes down a little bit. Anyway, so brush aside, that has nothing to do with this event. Let's get back into mediumship and reading. So next one would be Guardian. Does that resonate with you? Just let us know. We go with Janine. Okay, Janie. Ancestral reading, please.
Okay, let's see.
That's a nice one. Different one.
I have a woman coming forward. She feels on the maternal side. She keeps referencing medicine and saying medicine. It feels as if she was akin to a medicine woman. She's wearing a lot of very colorful robes and beaded bracelets, but she's also holding a singing bowl with her. She's extremely serious, extremely intent. She's very intent also on coming forward. There is a very big earth energy around her, and it feels as though she was very connected and grounded into Gaia, into the earth, and that she did a lot of her work almost outside, like in more of a wooded area. She's showing me a cleared path in the woods that was sort of like brushed out, and she has in the center where she would do like a fire, and she has all different trinkets around it. She's speaking of bloodlines, and she's talking about you, and she's wanting you to understand that you are much more powerful than you realize with your gifts and your intuition. And she's showing me that working with herbs might actually start to pique your interest, like herbs, healing herbs, things from the land, and that you are encouraged to start looking into that and seeing if it resonates, because it kind of goes back through your ancestors as part of your gifts that you can bring forward today. So I hope that that resonates for you.
I hope that resonate for you. Let us know if resonate. And also Guardian mentioned, yes, awesome. I was thinking of taking Reiki healing, Reiki
Yeah.
practitioner. See, it does resonate with the energy, with all that.
Yes.
And hello, love is in the air. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being
Hello.
here. Love in the air, you'll be after Shirley. And Shirley, don't need to try. It will come to you. It takes some time to understand the cryptocurrency. A little confusing in the beginning, but takes time. Be patient with it. Don't rush into investment. Right now, it's going to go down for a while. And quickly, guys, you were just reading. I think next one is Sue Dixon. Sue Dixon's wants general reading. All right. Hello, Sue. How are you doing, my dear friend? I know Sue. How are you doing? Wonderful, wonderful lady. So we're gonna tap into Sue Dixon energy for general reading. That's what she requested for.
General reading? Okay.
Oh, and any loved one in spirit who wants to come forward for her, please.
Okay. Okay.
All
Let's
right.
see. I'll see if a loved one comes forward and perhaps they'll have a message for you. I'll pull a card with it. But
And thank you for the lovely feedback, Janice. She said she's has herbs right now. So nice. Thank you,
oh,
Sue. Yes,
nice.
good to see familiar faces. And thank you for being here and your support. I really appreciate that.
Sue, I have a woman coming forward. She feels more like an aunt, possibly. And she was a bit conservative, like modest with the way that she presented herself, but she always liked to look nice. She seemed to really like the color green. She was very compassionate, very loving, a bit on the quiet side, but she definitely had a big heart and loved her family very much. She had a lot of wisdom to offer. It feels as though people would look to her for advice, or they would confide in her. It feels as though she was sort of the rock for people to go to when they needed to complain or gossip, or they needed, something to get off their chest. They would go to her. And so it feels as though she may have passed a bit younger in life, something with her head. But she's coming forward now, and I'm going to pull a card for you with the general question and kind of keep her here to see. I'm not sure if this woman resonates with you or not, but.
And quickly, Alice next. And after that, Tom, Jordan, and then Shirley Q. After Shirley Q would be Lisa, Hammeridge, and Mary Jean Griffin. Down in that order. Just get your question ready, okay?
For Sue, so the reason she's stepping forward is she wants you to know that change is coming, fast change, positive change. If there's something that you've been waiting for, hoping that would shift, that it is going to happen. But she wants you to make sure that you stay grounded, because it feels as though things might be a bit fuzzy in your head, almost as though things are just very like washing around all over the place. So she's saying for you to stay grounded, because change is coming and it's going to be quick and kind of sweep you off your feet, but it's a good change and a positive change. So I hope that resonates for you.
And I think she mentioned if there's a loved one, you got connected to a loved one already.
Yeah, it felt like an aunt in spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope that helps, Sue. If that resonates, let us know. Janine, thank you very much. And those who just come in, welcome Mary Jean, and welcome Lisa for being here. If you're new today and you're new here, please, don't forget to subscribe, click like, check out other videos on my channel. I do have a live meditation, and there's going to be a lot of guided hypnosis from different practitioners too, that I'm going to be putting on the channel, so you guys can utilize and use them. If you like their voice, you like their energy, you can listen to their guided meditation as well, which I'm gonna try to ask different practitioner to participate. Dawn, you may want to participate too if you want. Send
Absolutely.
me audio of your guided meditation. Some people just connect to certain sound, certain voice, and certain energy, and I love to kind of offer that in my channel. And so thank you. Sounds like my great aunt. Perfect fit for her. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank
And the
you.
next one, Alice. Alice's question is I have been wanting to drive from Canada to Mexico. Well, hello, for Canadian there, for 6 months and have to put it off due to the world stuff. Is it advisable to go this October, Dawn?
Let me see what comes through. And this is for you specifically.
For Alice P. from Canada, our Canadian friend here.
So, okay, the impression that I'm getting is that it feels as though for you to go, you specifically to go at this time, the time that you mentioned, would actually be really emotionally fulfilling for you. It feels as though it would actually have a more positive overall outcome for you. It feels as though you'll be feeling like more content, fulfilled. It feels as though it would be a positive adventure for you. And the only advice is for you to just always make sure that you're following your gut and following your intuition at the time. So just stay tapped in, stay aware of your gut feeling, but that it looks as though it could have the potential to be an actually happy kind of situation for you.
All
So
right. Hope that helps, Alice. Hope that advice can help you out. For those who are still, new, or been here before, thank you for being here and thank you for your support. Don't forget 3 p.m. today at Pacific Time, California time, another live event back with Danielle Lipton again, Starseed Channeling, question answer. She's going to be sharing a lot of answers. Any question you have, come in and post. She'll answer your questions. And 6 p.m. today. Hey guys, you guys know that today is a full moon in Libra. Very powerful. A lot of people are talking about September 24th, and Libra is always, always in a great sign because I am a Libra. Tomorrow's my birthday, guys. Hello, hello. Oh,
Happy birthday.
anyway, yes. So anyway, tonight, 6 p.m., another live event with the EvolvME Practitioner. She's going to be doing a full moon event. I don't know exactly what it is yet. Might be a surprise. Oh, Mary Jane, thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. And Mary Jane, you be after Shirley S. Okay. And no, I got love in the air too first before you. But let's go to Tom Jones. Tom Jordan. I'm sorry, Tom Jordan. Tom Jones he's a singer. Tom Jordan wants to know any messages from my wife, please.
Okay, let's see. So I have a woman coming forward. She is very, very delicate, very elegant, very feminine, very soft spoken, kind, liked to take care of her appearance. She always looked her best. Very soft, gentle energy. And it felt as though she had this sort of innocence about her that people were drawn to her. So I'm going to see if she has any messages for you.
Mary, don't need to apologize. Any amount, I greatly appreciate it. That's your kindness expressed there. Thank you.
For Tom, she's holding out like a chocolate cake as though there might be a celebration coming up, possibly a birthday or an event. And she's, holding out well wishes, but she keeps holding out this cake. Let me see. And something with lemons, like possibly like lemon cake. But the message that she's giving me for you is that she wants for you to be gentle and compassionate with yourself and to not be so hard on yourself all the time. And she's also giving me the impression that once you start to nurture yourself a bit more, you'll be able to feel more of that spiritual connection that you might be feeling that you're missing out on. She's saying start to be less hard on yourself and start to let go of some of the sadness that you might be feeling, and to just, she's saying, be good to yourself, and you should start feeling more in alignment and more connected spiritually and to her, because she's saying that she is there. She does leave you signs, but right now it's harder for you to pick up on it because of the state that you are in. So she's saying once you start to be a little more gentle with yourself, and release a little bit more, then you'll be able to be more aligned. So I hope that this resonates for you.
Thank you, Tom. Tom Jordan. Hope that resonates. You can give us feedback too. So I'm going to read some, the list of people down. The Shirley Q would be next. Her question would be if she will be reunite with her daughter and when. After Shirley would be Love in the Air. After Love in the Air, you get your question ready if you can. Lisa Hemorrhage and Mary Jean Griffin. And Mary Jean, thank you. No, anything. No need to apologize. Appreciate that very much. All right. And thank you, Tom, for being here. Hope that message has helped. Next, Shirley Q.
Yes.
When will I reunite with my daughter and when?
Yes. So this is nice. Yes, it looks as though you will be reuniting with her. What needs to happen first is it feels a situation where one of you is feeling almost stuck or trapped and feeling as though it's harder than it seems to reunite. But the message that I'm getting is that it's not as hard as you think. One of you just needs to step forward and everything will fall into place from there. It seems as though it's actually quite simple. It's just a matter of realizing that neither of you are sort of like victims. It seems as though there might be some sort of blaming or feeling stuck or trapped in a situation, but it's just a matter of literally stepping forward, stepping past it, and that from there, not only will you reunite, but it feels as though it will be very rewarding and fulfilling, almost like that full, complete family picture. So it will happen. It's just a matter of letting go of things that people might be holding on to that they don't need to hold on to anymore. So I hope that resonates for you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Shirley Q. And I just, wish that you can learn crypto fast. She says slow. She's cute. So anyway, next in line, please, Lisa and Love in the Air. You can post your questions. And Tom said cake might be my birthday in about a
Yes.
month or so. Yeah, share the
Happy
cake.
birthday.
Share the cake with all of us here, Tom. Wish you
Yes.
a happy birthday in advance. Love in
Yes.
the Air. Thank you, Tom, for the
You're
feedback.
welcome.
Appreciate that. Love in the Air. Do any cosmic beings have a message for me?
I like that one.
I love all these different, unique questions. Love that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun. Let's
You guys
see.
are challenging the reader here. Going in
Keeping
different
it
directions,
interesting.
different questions. And then Mary Jane got your question up. Lisa got your question up, please. Love in there. Yeah.
Yes, love in the air. Okay. So I actually have a being who seems more from the fairy realm. And she is very, very big, like white wings. They're very shimmery. And she's coming forward. And there are actually behind her other sort of like elemental nature spirits. Let me see what the message is. So she's talking about you. There seems to be a connection between you needing to express yourself a bit more and being a little bit more creative and grounding. She's saying that once you start grounding yourself a bit more, you're going to find it will be a lot easier for you to start speaking your truth a bit more, like letting out your voice, your creativity, and that the reason why it might be a little bit stunted or stuck right now is because you're not grounding enough. So she's suggesting that you start grounding and just, get outside a bit, sit in the grass, do things to feel more present so that you can start really taking advantage of all your ideas and expressions and literally getting them out there to share with people. So I hope that resonates with you.
Thank you. And Shirley Q, thank you for the feedback. Yes, we both are trapped in a Christian cult. I left 11 years ago and she is still there. So they won't let me talk to her. I'm going to text her again. Thank you. Well, thank you for the feedback. So next lucky one is Lisa Hammerich. And Lisa, Mary, you're not right after Lisa, okay? So I think Mary got her question up already. So let's go with Lisa Hammerich, going through a lot of changes right now. Just looking for general advice, please.
Sure. I'm gonna pull some cards and see
Yes.
if anyone comes forward too.
Come back 3 p.m. today for the Starseed Origin and Knowledge. There's going to be a lot of Q&A. 6 p.m. come back to celebrate the full moon in Libra with me. It's a very powerful energy. A lot of people talk about, full moon tonight in this right tonight. So come and celebrate and do meditation and perhaps something else that the practitioner is going to be sharing with us. But I think with the group energy is going to be quite powerful when we do it together. All right, guys? So hope to see you at 6 p.m. as well on a different event. Go back to my YouTube channel. You can, click notification to notify you. And don't forget to share any of my videos. I appreciate that on your social media. Kind of spread out the words. Love that. Appreciate that very much.
Lisa.
Yes,
So,
Lisa.
As for advice with all the changes that you're going through right now, a couple of things come through. One, now is a really good time for you to start balancing between like work and home and finding more of a balance, because it feels as though you're really good at work and home, but there needs to be a bit of a balance so that you can take more care of yourself right now. Also, what I'm getting is that now you should be picking and choosing your battles. Like, not everything is worth getting into and going all out, like, because there's a lot of disappointment. It feels like I might be feeling a bit disappointment, a bit of dismay, and it's a matter of picking and choosing your battles. Not everything is worth fighting at the moment because it will be expending all of your excess energy. And what I'm feeling is that you're at this point almost like a crossroad, and you can kind of pick and choose which way to go. And so you're being asked to kind of connect with your inner spark, the things that make you passionate, to help you decide. And if you're still having trouble deciding, it feels as though your guides want you to just go and like have a night out, a night with friends, have some fun, and kind of take your mind off of all the things that are bothering you. But that, there will be a point where it gets better, because it looks as though you're on the brink of a new chapter. So I hope that resonates.
New chapter actually sounds great because usually some things that's been going on and it's very challenging, and when it's ending, a lot of beautiful new doors will open for most people.
Yeah.
To pay attention to that. Hope that resonated and helped you. Hello, Sonia Brown. Welcome, Sonia. You're going to be after Mary. You're lucky you didn't have to wait that long. So Mary Jean Griffin, wondering if anyone's coming through for me, please. Any loved ones want to give her messages? Mary Jean Griffin, please.
Let's see. I have a woman coming forward. She feels on the maternal side, possibly grandmother. She has a very, very serious expression, but it feels as though she also was quite the quirky character. As though like people always would like laugh when she talked, but she would always be very, serious, and it was almost like she didn't even mean to be funny, but she came across as funny when she would speak. It feels as though she liked taking care of the home and her family. Feels as though she did a lot in the kitchen, and passed later in life. And she also feels like she was kind of an important part of the family, kind of, part of that glue that held everyone together. Always interested in what was going on with everyone. And she's showing me like a bowl of candies, like in the wrapper that, grandmothers would often have at her house. And let me see if she has a message for you. She's she's being kind of playful, and she's saying for you, she's saying don't stress. She's saying that whatever it is that you're working towards right now, it feels as though it might be taking you a while to get over that hump, but she keeps saying that it's going to be slow and steady. It's a slow process to get there, but that you will get there. And when you get to the top of this hurdle, you're going to be so glad that you stuck it out. So she keeps saying, like, why worry? No worry. She's saying, don't worry, that you're going to get to where you want to be. It's just going to be a slow process, and to just, go steady, go slow. She's saying, what you're doing. It's going to be okay. So I hope that resonates for you.
Well, Mary, hope that resonate with you. You can share if you like to, hope that reading helps. Lisa, thank you very much. You said very good. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. That's very sweet.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes. And just quickly, guys, if you want to get one-on-one reading, to get in depth with Dawn, tapping into your past life or connecting with your loved one, a little more deeper or more than that, connect with her through EvolvME website or info@evolveme.com, guys. And she's also on Instagram. You can look her up as well. And quickly, I don't know why this is. This is my quick announcement that it just came to me. I never make this. May never share this with my audience, but I used to teach long time ago all kinds of different classes, healings and chakras and hardcore cutting, Akashic reading, just all kinds of stuff. I have my own meetup since 2010. Stopped teaching in 2016. My life shifted a little bit, but I think I'm going to be start offering classes. So just to let you guys know, it just kind of came to me now because I've been asked a lot by my old students. And for some reason, I just feel like maybe it's the right time for me to make an announcement and let you guys know. You have interest, you can email me at contactmeetina@gmail.com. All right. Love in the air. Wow, the messages definitely resonate with me. I have felt within, and the need to be more grounded. And I ordered the starter kit at the Earthling website. Thank you. Awesome. Love in the air. Love that feedback. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Mary, thank you. Thank you for that. James Lansing, thank you so much as well as Shirley Q. Now let's go with Sonia. Sonia Brown. Sonia Brown, hello, how are you doing? I would love to have answer on what is in the air. What is in the way of me being in touch with all that I am? Is there something I am missing that I need to be rid of? Right. Well, we'll get right into that for you.
That's a great question.
Self-work. Nice. If I miss anyone, guys, please let me know. You type in your question if I missed you, okay? Sometimes it can get confusing with so many names coming up. Lots of energy. Lots of energy here. Lots of good energy here. And happy Saturday, you guys. Happy, just happy to see you guys here.
Okay. I'm just pulling an extra card for you, Sonia, because I'm getting a lot at once.
Oh, wow.
Great question. Oh, it's all good. It's just...
It's always good. You got extra.
I know. It's just, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So first and foremost, please don't worry. You are just on the brink of a very big change, transformation. It's like out with the old, in with the new. But what's happening is, it feels as though you're not fully expressing yourself in a way that people are hearing you. It's as though your needs aren't being met because people aren't fully understanding you or hearing you. And I keep being drawn. I have this piece of turquoise on my desk, and I keep being drawn to it by spirit. And it feels as though they're encouraging you to work on your throat chakra, like healing with that. even just humming, singing, just all different things, but work on expressing yourself and knowing that you have a voice and it's worth people hearing your voice. So it's not so much that you're missing something, like that you're not seeing, it's that you are being encouraged to work on really not being afraid to say what you need to say and speaking your truth and expressing yourself. And it feels as though once you start to do this, you're going to start to gain more independence. And with it, kind of like abundance, it's just going to fall into place. You're also being asked to know when to accept help from other people, and to be okay with that. To be okay with accepting help from other people. It feels as though you really are on the brink of a whole new journey, and you're being asked to surrender and just, take that leap, because there is this big transformation and transition in the works for you, and it's all positive, but your guides want you to really find your voice and know that you are worth it, and that, let yourself be heard, speak your truth. So I hope that resonates. That was a really great question. I like that one.
Yeah, very good question as well. I like the variety of question that we got here. Past life, the
Yeah.
spirit, loved one, general reading, cosmic connection, ancestral. All those are great questions. So thank you,
Yeah.
Sonia. Hope that resonate with you and help you with that. You know,
Yeah.
and so, just want to do just a little quick announcement again. Just don't forget today, 3 p.m. Starseed. Come back. Go through the link and come back here for Starseed Origin and also question Q&A. And 6 p.m. definitely full moon celebration, meditation, and this could be something else too. Reading that she'll offer from EvolvME Practitioner. This is a new practitioner we have. Very good also. And I get a lot of EvolvME great practitioner coming in. You guys check on my YouTube. There's a lot of events that I have listed now. Probably like a good 15, 20 events that I just listed. Next week, there's a lot of events coming up. I can't even keep track which is which. It's so many, and it's fascinating because some of the practitioner next week, I have someone who's have this ET experience when she was young. She's from UK, and now she embraced her gift, and then she's doing reading. It's awesome. And a lady, I think her name is Julie, she draw the energy field. She draw my whole images, and
Wow.
as if it's become her tarot card, and she read all my energy throughout, and it just hit on a spot right on. I was like, whoa, my God, she's really good. So I encourage you guys come back on once Wednesday, both of them, I believe. Dreams. There's another talk about dreams and numerology. Oh, that's going to be quite fascinating too, you know.
Yes.
And so that'll be good. So Sonia, thank you for your feedback. She said it's very helpful so much that the information. Yes, thank you for
You're
all your
welcome.
feedback, guys. And
You're
don't
welcome.
forget to subscribe, click like, share my videos, please. It doesn't have to be any videos you can share. Go on my channel, check it out, because it's not just the live reading that we offer. A lot of live reading that we offer, but a lot of interview with different guest speakers, teachers, healers from all over the world, and just on a different topic in esoteric and metaphysics. It's very, very fascinating, and they're knowledgeable. Listen to all of them you can, or to which you do have interest. So let's welcome Jasmine D. Jasmine D, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. And Jasmine, where is this connection between Edgar and I truly headed? Currently, no contact. He is a Gemini. I'm a Libra. Hey, happy birthday, Libra.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's
There you
see.
go. Good vibes here, Jasmine. Thank you. And hope you have a blessed day too. And hope everyone has a blessed day too, Every day should be a blessed day. Get up with positive attitude. Read my go into my inspirational video. I have it every day with the funny animals shorts and also inspirational shorts that I have been uploading on a daily basis. And that's to help encouraging all my subs and my followers to stay positive and laugh. Laugh a little bit, smile a little bit, do some reflection. All right, do that. Get them to the practice. It's going to be very good for you to stay balanced in this time of the age. Okay.
So, Jasmine, this is interesting. The impression that I'm getting is that there's a need for there to be more structure and stability, more of a foundation for this relationship. But I'm also getting the impression that you are way more worried than you need to be about it, that it's not necessarily like a bad thing or an ending. It feels as though there will be more of a commitment down the road. And it's almost as though you guys will have like a new start, but right now it needs to be more of a focus on establishing a foundation between the two of you. But it's as though your guides don't want you to worry so much about it and what's happening and where it's headed, because things are just sort of shifting right now. But it feels as though there will be more of a commitment down the road. So the biggest advice that I'm getting, yeah, is that your guides don't want you to lose sleep over it. Like that it's not as bad as it seems, to just kind of wait a little bit, because it's almost like a rebuilding of the foundation of your relationship so that there's more structure and stability going forward, but that there is a commitment in the future.
Hmm. And also, Jasmine, one of the things too, I tend to recommend people in relationship kind of surrender, and if it's not meant to be, it's gonna happen. But in the meantime, trying to find things that you love to do, trying to find your passion and love yourself as much as you wanted to love a person who's with you, and you want that. It's always the best to really bring your focus and awareness back to yourself and keep yourself busy, find distraction, do things that you enjoy instead of putting war and focus onto a relationship. When you begin to do that, you put, hey, you know what, I'm not happy right here in the moment, I'm just going to cut off, not going to let that affecting my energy, right? I'm going to focus on me, I'm going to focus on loving me. What is it that I like to do? Find your hobbies that you have passion about. Spend time with your friends, your family, get into a class, hobby, learn something that makes your heart sing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then that positive energy will begin to attract whatever that's good for you. I mean, that's just my suggestion. That
that's
I mean, I've
great.
been there.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's great advice.
Libra
Absolutely.
girls been there many times. So
Yeah,
and getting older kind of help. It gives you that wisdom, right?
true,
Thank you,
true.
Jasmine, for that. Yeah, hope that help. Yes, you're very young. Yes. You come across very young, right? And Shirley, you asked where is the inspirational video. It's under my shorts. Okay, there's a lot of funny animals that are very spiritual, and also a lot of inspirational short that I upload quite a lot too. And I usually upload early in the morning for midnight my time, a.m. 1 a.m. in the morning. So when you wake up, look it up because it helps to keep you. That's what I used to do when I went through my tough time. Every morning, I would read something very positive. I set my goal. Take care of your body, your mind, and your soul. Go work out in the morning. Go walk. Pray a little bit, meditate a little bit. Do all that for me first. First thing in the morning, what do you do? Everything's all about me. Did I take care of my body? Did I take care of my mind? Did I take care of my emotion? And you complete those three every morning, then you go off and then you can actually take care of somebody else, your family, your loved ones. But first thing in the morning, take care of you. Mind what it is, pray, meditation, you know and body, go walk, do a little bit of whatever, jump rope or whatever you like to do, go into nature, listen to the music, read anything positive, and in my inspirational videos, go for that. There you go. You're done. Give it about half an hour to an hour before you go to work, and mix your own energy with everything outside that's filled with a lot of negativity too. But that's gonna be a good jump start for you to balance yourself. Yeah, that's what I do on a daily basis as well. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. So, and the thing too is yes, take care of yourself first. That's very important. That's actually self love is a learning session for everyone, definitely. You know, and any one of you have question for Dawn? Dawn, are you from East Coast, right? From
New
New
Jersey.
New Jersey. She's a New Jersey girl here. So yes, New Jersey girl here. She's a medium. She's a tarot. I mean, she's a tarot reader. She read past life reading too. So get with her for an in-depth one-on-one past life reading. Okay,
Mhm.
so that's gonna be fun too, because sometimes when you connect with your past life, you know what your past life is. You can actually trying to work on that issue, so that way you don't keep repeating the same mistake. Especially, let's say, for a Libra girl here, we tend to keep repeating relationship mistake. You may attract different guys, but if you don't learn, it's the same energy, it's the same copy over and over, the same type of guy, just different look, different body, until we learn something. But we learn about loving ourselves more, not in a selfish way. But when you begin to love yourself, you begin to feel balanced and happy. And that's when you attract positive relationship, you know, and testimonial of that. It's a fact, it's a truth, you know.
Yes.
And did I miss anyone? Please let me know. If I missed you, please post questions. If I missed you, I apologize. Sometimes it's hard to keep track. And try to, yeah, ask Dawn difficult question. How about that? There's no difficult question for Dawn that she can answer anything, you know? So Dawn, that is funny. So Dawn, quickly just tell the audience about Evolve Me again, because I know we talked about that in the beginning. That's
Yes.
for those who just popped in. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. EvolvME is a really cool platform. It's launching October 26th, and it's where we have a whole bunch of practitioners for people like you to come and choose from for what you're looking for. There's mediums, tarot readers, yoga instructors, Tai Chi, ancestral healing, shamanic work. I mean, there's so many different practitioners, Reiki, and they're all in one place for you to connect with, and it's a really great community. It's been so fun getting to know the other practitioners because they're all really great at what they do, and they're really nice people. So
Right.
yeah,
Thank you. And info@evolveme.com. That's where you can reach Dawn and connect with her. Yes, right. Dawn is having a lot of fun,
I
And James
am.
said, thank you for your time and energy. James, thank you very much,
Thank
for
you.
being here. Dawn is just like all, feel very uplifted with all your energy. You guys got great energy here. Everyone here got great energy. I
Hmm.
love that,
Hmm.
you know
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just fascinating to have everyone join here at this place and space. Again, my last announcements today, 3 p.m. Come back for Starseed Origin and questions. You may be able to find out a lot more information that you'll be surprised. um, Another event today, 6 p.m., is full moon celebration in Libra energy, but this energy seems to be quite strong and quite important. There's been a lot of people talk about it, and so why don't you guys come on in and celebrate with us? The more energy we are, the more combustion it is, and you can, if you know how to use energy, you can utilize that energy into manifestation. That's great too. So anyway, that's pretty much wrapping up with this event here today. Dawn will be back here again. I would like to thank Dawn, such a lovely
Thank,
lady, lovely practitioner, sharing with her wisdom and her gift with everyone here with her kind
thank
heart.
you.
Love that.
Thank you so much.
I thank you,
Thank
and,
you.
and I just wanted to thank you, everyone, for being here and sharing. Thank you, Dawn, for being here, sharing your energy, sharing your time and your wisdom. Support her, look her up, email her, and, just ask her any question if you like. She'll be
Yeah,
happy to hearing her. And she said, this is
absolutely.
a lot of fun being here with you guys.
It's
Right?
so fun.
Right. And then do me a favor, guys. Share my videos. Go back to my main channel here. Share any of my videos. Check it out. Check that short. Check my short video. A lot of inspirational stuff. Look at it in the morning. I try to keep it positive, and that's what I do. And that's the way to kind of help yourself. Lovely Dawn. Thank you, Shirley Q. Hey, good
Thank
luck with your crypto trading. Just take some time to read. But I think it's gonna drop a little bit. So a little bit more weight. So well, I'm not gonna give financial advice here. Sorry, just thought about that.
you.
Thank you, Christian. Lots of love. Thank you, everyone for being here. I love you guys. And Dawn, thank you so much. Say
Thank
hello
you.
to
Thank
everyone.
you.
Everyone say goodbye to Dawn and love her
Bye.
energy. Look at that lovely smile. Yep.
Thank you.
Awesome. Guys, until next video, hope to see you guys later on at 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. today. Share my video and have a lovely Saturday if I don't see you again. Come back next week. Check out next week event. There's so many coming up. It's like I just went, you know. Yes, thank you to you too. All right, Don. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Until